Hi YouTube, it's Nina, the Truth Seeker, here with little Miss Etta to talk about a great haul that I did today. Been watching some videos and getting a little bit more focused after kind of a slow week this week, and decided just to really focus. And I also decided to go to the rich side of town in my area. Oh, Etta, you're getting right comfortable right on top of my clothes. How fun is that? So I went to three Goodwills and then a church store that was in between two of the Goodwills. So four different stores. I ended up spending about $100, and I think I did pretty well today. So excited to show you what I have. We'll start here with these two Starbucks mugs, which are awesome. They're Argyle. They're in good condition, just have a little coffee in them, so I think I can clean that up. I've had good luck cleaning them with bleach. They say 2004 on the bottom, and they're the insulated ones, which I think is pretty cool. 89 cents a piece for these two. I was excited about that. Another oversized coffee mug. Here's my finger, so this is kind of big. I mean, it's not a small mug. It says something on the inside. Tuki Makita loves peanut butter. Huge imagination. Okay, so I don't know where the Rainforest Cafe is, but I bet somebody does. I paid 68 cents for this. I thought that somebody might like elephants in the Rainforest Cafe. This looks kind of vintagey, although I don't know if it is. It's a flour sifter. So you push like that, you put your flour in there, and it was 75 cents. It does have a mark on it. It's Anderock right there. I don't know if it's going to focus or not. Anderock, made in the USA. I got to do some homework on that, but I bought it because it was 75 cents, and if I am not going to sell it as a vintage item, I can actually use that. We have chickens and make lots of quiches, so I can always sift the flour. This was a cute little plate or tray, aluminum tray, labeled 1971, and it's Daher Decorated Ware, copyright 1971, designed by Daher, Long Island, New York, made in England. 74 cents for that. I thought it was a good gamble, and it's also very pretty, so I like it. It's in decent shape. Okay, then I got some things that are a little iffy, but I can always carry these around. I have a whole stack of fake purses, and I get to add this Burberry to the mix. It's in good shape. It's got a couple of spots that need to be cleaned, but has a nice long handle. I'm happy with that for me. I found a vintage Etienne Agner in the quarterband style. This is a clutch that snaps open. It's very, very clean on the inside. I think it's a little too dark in here for you to see that. Maybe if I bring it over here near the light. There, really clean, good condition on the inside. Couple little scuff marks on the outside, but there's the classic horseshoe from Agner. I figure as a vintage bag this might do well. And then I found this little bag. I found a number of bags that said Fossil on them, as this one does. This says Fossil, number 054, the original premium bag. It also has these little grommets that are holding the handle on, and they all say Fossil on them, so I have a feeling this might actually be a real Fossil, but you know, not a super high-end one. But it was $3, so I decided to take a chance on it. It's got a magnet there that opens and closes, so it's pretty good quality. This is not leather, so I can tell that for sure. Another thing I found was a Wilton. I'm not sure if this is for cake pops or for cookie pops or for candy pops or whatever, but it is a Wilton I'll have to look this up. It was $1.29, so I figured I'd add it to a collection. I'm collecting a few Wiltons that I want to put into a lot. Etta, I want to look at my clothes. Can we do that? Hello. Say hello. Okay. Let me pick her up so we can go over these clothes. So I was so excited to go to the good side of town. The first thing I find is these True Religion jeans. They are women's, size 29. They're in pretty decent shape. There's the classic horseshoe on the butt. These are Joey's. There we go. Joey's, size 29, True Religion. They're flared, so not as good as if I had found, you know, it's a straight legs, but hey, they're True Religions, and they were $3.49 at Goodwill. Next thing I found, pardon the dust, was this Bramer. It looks like a vintage tag. I don't know. It's probably not a vintage tag, but it's 100% cashmere. It's a vest. It's in good shape. It's tan. I think it'll sell. So this was sweater price, $4.59 at our Goodwill. They never have sales at our Goodwills here. Next thing I found was a Ralph Lauren Sport. It's a women's shirt, size 14. It might actually be a little girl's shirt because it looks like a small 14. Say that 3 times fast. Ralph Lauren Sport. It has a pink polo right there. And found this Woolrich shirt. This is a vented. It's long sleeved. I just sold a short sleeve one like this for about 20 bucks. It's got this little loop on the end here. I paid $2 for this shirt. Very nice. Woolrich. It's a double XL. Vented in the back. Khaki color. There's the vent and the little Velcro that holds it in place. It's in really good condition, so I'm excited about that one. These 2 shirts I bought with a specific thing in mind. This one here is North River, and this one is Columbia, and they both have fishing and nautical themes on them. I have another shirt that I had up that was also a large. These are both larges. They're $2 a piece. I have a third shirt that has these giant bass jumping on it that you might remember from a previous video, and that has not sold on its own. So I figured that I would put these 3 together because they're all the same size as a lot. And some fisherman's going to die over them. So I figured I spent about $6 on the 3 shirts. I'll put them up for 20 and be done with them since I'm having trouble selling that other one. Alright, next in line is this lovely Brooks Brothers. It's got a really nice, it's smaller size, it's a 16, but it's got a nice plaid. It's in good condition. This is the traditional fit button-down collar. Very, very nice condition. It may have even been dry cleaned, although I don't see a dry cleaning thing on there, but it's just, it's pressed and nice. So someone took good care of it, so I'm excited about finding that. That was $3.49 at the Goodwill. Found this Columbia PFX professional fishing gear, vented, perfect condition. It's a bright orange. It's an extra large. Show you that. Columbia. I was excited to find this one too. Sorry. Needed my other hand. FPG on the back. Professional fishing gear. And it's vented so that, you know, fishermen get to air out while they're doing their thing out in the stream. I could not pass this Argyle sweater up. It's 100% wool. Irish wool, I believe it said, lamb's wool. It's a J. Crew, and it is a large. It was freezing in the store, and so I actually put it on and walked around the store, but somebody Irish is going to like that. Then I found a few polos. This is actually a hoodie, And it's made out of this, I had a women's polo like this that was made out of this waffle weave. I know it's black, so you can't really see the waffle weave, but it's in great condition. It's a double XL, I think. Polo Ralph Lauren. Got the little pony right there. It's a full zip. It's got pockets down here. You can see my hand is disappearing in there. So I'm excited about that find. Then I found a couple of polo sweaters. This one is actually navy. And there's the little polo pony. There are a couple of grease spots on here, but this is, I believe it is a cotton sweater. So I think I'll be able to get that out. And then I found one in red that is a smaller size. This is medium. And this is actually a cotton and wool blend. And it feels really soft. I love it. And there's the little pony there. Now this next shirt, I have been like watching all these videos of people finding them, and I hadn't ever found one. And today I actually found two. I found one that was a t-shirt, and I quickly looked it up and saw that for the price I was going to be paying for it, I probably wasn't going to make a lot. This next shirt I found, and I was so excited. I was coming up to it, and as I touched it, it yelled to me. I swear to God, it spoke to me and told me exactly what the brand was. And that is a Territory Ahead. And this is the shirt. It is, it's orange, really bright orange with these blue and grayish and greenish checks, sort of. It's a really great shirt. It was so weird how it just like said, Nina, finally, the shirt you've been looking for. So this is I've never found one. And today I find two of them. Again, the t-shirt and then this shirt. So I passed on the t-shirt. If you think I should go back and get it, it was $3.59, the same, or $3.39, the same price as this shirt. I just didn't think that the profit margin was there. So, but I did pick this one up. It's in great condition, clean, exciting, yay. Then I got this Levi's Pearl Snap. Mostly because it's a pearl snap, and it's an extra large, and it's a Levi's. So it's got the Levi's tag on the pocket. All the pearl snaps are there. It's pretty nice. It's got some interesting detail along the pockets here. Got the Western styling, so I figure that someone will be happy with that. And then I found two Tommy Bahamas. I need some advice. I found another one that was a solid color and I passed on it. It had a pen mark in a couple of places where it looked stained. I thought I might be able to clean it up, but I passed on it. I just don't know whether the solids and the plaids like this one sell very well. I did get this. It's a medium. Decided to, bite on this one for $3.39. And then I found the second one, which is also a medium. Both of them are silk and in very good shape, so I decided to get both of these. So let me know, you guys, what you think about the solid Tommy Bahamas or anything that is not a Hawaiian print, and how to price them, how they do. Next thing, shout out to Autumn's Upscale Retail. I decided to bite on some shoes. Unfortunately here we don't get the sales that apparently you get out there. So the first pair here, I think I paid $8 for these. This is a women's size 9 Haan tassel loafer in very good condition. Curious, Autumn, what you do to clean up the bottoms a little bit. I was wondering if you might actually stain them with shoe dye. And I got some Clark Artisans. I think I paid $8 for these as well. The bottoms are in really good condition. I went out and bought some of that Folex too, so I'm getting ready to use that here. Then these are a pair of men's Hans with the Nike Air bottom. These were $11. Very good condition, as you can see from the bottoms. I don't know if you can read that in there, Haan. Here is the bottom of the shoe, the back of it. Looks like it's never been worn, so I took a bite for $11. Nice condition, Haan. Another women's Cole Haan. This is another loafer. It's got a little bit of a heel to it. Sorry about the background. Here, how about I move it there? There's the heel. Here's the bottom of the shoe. In good condition. Once it's cleaned up, I think they'll sell pretty well. And I found a pair of Nun Bush, which is right here. I know these are pretty decent men's shoes, and they're buckled. I have another pair of shoes that's out. These were $8, and they're size 10. I have another pair of shoes out in the living room that I'm not going to be able to show you. But they are this same brand that I'm going to show you here, which is Johnston and Murphy. I just liked the way they looked and felt, and so I looked them up real quick online, and they were selling pretty well, so I decided to get these because they were in good shape. These look like they have barely been worn. And the other pair is also a Johnston and Murphy, and they are black, saddle, what is that called? The ones that have the little, they look kind of like tuxedo. I'm blanking right now. Anyway, so I got two pairs of Johnston & Murphy's, the Nun Bush, and then the final pair that I got are these Clark's women's shoes. Again, in really good condition. I think I only paid $3.39 for these. So, and these Cole Haans over here I paid $3.39 for. So, two pairs were at $3.39, the rest of them were $8, and one pair was at $11. And so, I'm excited to get started working on that. That's it for my haul today on the good side of town. Alright, I'll be listing soon, so go look them up and see what sells at the Consignment Collective on eBay. And I'm going to sign off. This is Nina, the Truth Seeker, with the Consignment Collective on eBay, and hope to talk to you guys soon. Bye!